Mr. Cholkar's sugarless tea. Das Ganu was once performing his kirtan and singing the glory of Saibaba in the Kopineshwar temple in Tana. One Mr. Cholkar, a poor man serving as a candidate in the civil courts in Tana, was amongst the audience. He heard Das Ganu's kirtan most attentively and was much moved. He there and then mentally bowed and vowed to Baba, saying, "Baba, I am a poor man, unable to support my family. If by your grace, I pass the departmental examination, and get a permanent post, I shall go to Shirdi, fall at your feet and distribute sugar candy in your name." As good luck would have it, Mr. Cholkar did pass the examination and did get the permanent post, and now it remained for him to fulfill his vow, the sooner the better. Mr. Cholkar was a poor man with a large family to support, and he could not afford to pay for the expenses of a Shirdi trip. As is well said, one can easily cross over Nahleg Ghat in Tana district or even the Sahyadri range, but it is very difficult for a poor man to cross Umbari Ghat, i.e., the threshold of his house. As Mr. Cholkar was anxious to fulfill his vow as early as possible, he resolved to economize, cut down his expenses, and save money. He determined not to use sugar in his diet, and began to take his tea without it. After he was able to save some money in this way, he came to Shirdi, took Baba's darshan, fell at his feet, offered a coconut, distributed it with a clean conscience along with sugar candy as per his vow, and said to Baba that he was much pleased with his darshan and that his desires were fulfilled that day. Mr. Cholkar was in the masjid with his host Bapu Sahib Jog. When the host and the guest both got up and were about to leave the masjid, Baba spoke to Jog as follows: "Give him, your guest, cups of tea, fully saturated with sugar." Hearing these significant words, Mr. Cholkar was much moved. He was wonderstruck, his eyes were bedewed with tears, and he fell at Baba's feet again. Mr. Jog was also curious about this direction, regarding the teacups to be given to his guest. Baba wanted by his words to create faith and devotion in Cholkar's mind. He hinted, as it were, that he got the sugar candy as per his vow and that he knew full well his secret determination not to use sugar in his diet. Baba meant to say, "If you spread your palms with devotion before me, I am immediately with you, day and night. Though I am here bodily, still I know what you do, beyond the seven seas. Go wherever you will, over the wide world, I am with you." What a beautiful and important lesson was thus imparted by Baba to Mr. Chokar. Om Sai Ram.